You are supposed to serve as a role model for the Muslims, no? One must see, no? Young schools, some of the head teachers and headmasters will say, oh, but your vice is also going to church.
They are not from the confusion
within the Muslim community. That is how come the Muslim community are very angry with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and some of our people who are supporting. Because under numbers of like some friend of Coco, I would them say, oh,
yes, amen.
Amen. Sh0cking. Yes. Yes.
It is possible.
Yes.
Yes. It is possible. It is possible. It is possible.
Go for it. Go for our dance.
Amen.
Amen. Yes. Amen. Amen.
A Boku. Boka. I'm trying to press it up. Just for information.
Mahmoud Bawumia was using his power and influence as Vice President of the Republic to support his tribesmen to evade justice, be above the laws of Ghana, and continue to act with impunity.
Right, Abusia. Yamfa kumapa, so we MPP near Tidia Mike, na yenina yenye ehwehwemu. Meti wona nsen na me say, MPP party yenina ye sympathizers, I mean ye party ho. Say inipa bitimi trans ye research ehwehwemu. Na ye hu adokode poten panti a most Muslims M2 bamfa ma MPP ebra ye di MPP candidate wo ye Muslim no say not na aba party nim. Ewo party nim obedi party nim. Now, and I mean, a shocking video beyond. See, it doesn't matter where be our drinko. Say party and pass power na mopa as a set in you be a one channel. Munina mu yehwemu na mu problem say any problem ever we see as anybody a cry. Now we should find a way to defeat the problem. Later, then ye the nipa na ba. Hwe di entiankremofo buofo no. Ai malam we be dim komo bi a kyerɛw. Na yebeto oba no o ka se me ne ma bi dinkuma imam bi dinkuma page so e ma o ka kire me se alusu na ne nkramufo ko ahudo no Dr. Bawumia ya de bi a omo no so omo kasa de omo mpa omo mpe kramoni kasa de ompa ompe and e be hye ne trimu out for so long it doesn't matter tie de yeka no now the entia Dr. Bawumia ka se obeji nkramufo vote aba ne nua no wo mu nua no na maba still o manto aba ma no nya botre ye nyina ye ntie adwene wo nkramufo no bebre trim efa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wo ye kramoni nanso so ade sa ade bi a wo ye wo mo a we no enye ne betima correct no omo mpene ente ase so the only thing say MPP power enye Dr. Bawumia fault de aduru no esam de ni gina nchen tie de yaka no hwe ti asem a enkramofo no said de wo mutabufu wo mu efa Dr. Bawumia ho na se ko ba ne said ya na MPP make a decision. You
are supposed to serve as a role model for the Muslims, no? One must see, no? Young schools, some of the head teachers and headmasters will say, oh, but your vice is also going to church.
They are not from the confusion
within the Muslim community. Wow. That is how come the Muslim community are very angry with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and some of our people who are supporting. Because under numbers of like some friend of Coco, I would them say, oh, vice, they are and you,
yeah,
a tree religion echo baby.
Yeah.
And that is why people are asking questions that can a true Muslim be doing some of these things and be calling himself a Muslim? In one breath, they say, oh, practicing religious double track.
Hey, religious
double track.
Wow.
And there were and let me say this. President Mahama, President Mills, President Kufuor, President Nanado, including his own boss, none of them who came to our mosque ever hear ablution. And he ever bomb pie, ever jina, safumu, say Allah Akbar. None of them did that. President Rollins never did that. President Mahama never did that. President Kufuor never did that. President Nanado never did that. President Mahama ever Akutima Central Box. But Nasi, this is what the Imam Nekano. And yes, I'm done Nekawi. Yeah, chief Imam of Al Sunnah. And other Imams like Sheikh Fofana, Sheikh Mega, because the moment you begin to do this, you are going into the Christian religion, like you are worshiping with them. Nothing stops you from going to sit, listen to the sermon.
Me say me person me hwehwe nsem hu ade koro asie sa na me ye madwuma anya no nko a enkramofo no wo no hye bi Say Dr. Bawumia ya ade bi omo religion who say it against them. It against women, they will also use it against MPP. And in this situation, I don't hate Dr. Bawumia. Me share me platform. I say, I mean, why did Dr. Bawumia don't say a chairman? But the MPP, in here power, in here obi or the power, not just a leader to celebrate. And yet, Dr. Bawumia problem. But baby, I want no in politics in the fire. I affected most of the northern Muslims because they don't like that. Nanya no kwa o hwe ukoboko a between Kusasi and process. It will be very difficult for Dr. Bawumia to get into this their issue. Now, Omadika created narrative not war, John Mahama ye and this for ye against him. So see a power. Why do you want to risk the same person? Now they call lose election. While the problem is still there. Yo. Now, Makobo Kososo, na me kotie me person me hu die ntia. Muslims and Northerners, most of them, and to Obama who ankasa nua we Northerner. No sign Muslim. Asam no ewo ho. And free ho. At the MPP for pretending. All because of their loyalty to Bawumia. Debbie. Mamun take chances, sir. Dr. Bawumia can hold any position in the party, but I hope power won't be finding your power. This is me and personal perspective, views, and analysis of evidence. Now, Papa, I don't know where that's war mutrim, a bear Dane said Dr. Bawumia every winning elections.
Mahmoud Bawumia was using his power and influence as Vice President of the Republic to support his tribesmen to evade justice, be above the laws of Ghana, and continue to act with impunity. As soon as Dr. Bawumia was elected as flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party and subsequently became the leader of the ruling party, we know that the worst forms of impunity in relation to the Boku crisis by the Mamprosis was yet to unfold. Sadly, but true to our premonition, we are seeing how power can be abused to foster injustice and impunity. Ladies and gentlemen, we had been under the wrong impression that President Akufo-Addo himself was truly committed to ensuring peace in Boku as he came to meet in 2017. But these recent developments show that President Akufo-Addo's desire is to reward Dr. Bawumia and his tribesmen with a rival Boku chief and set Boku into chaos before he leaves office. His Excellency President Akufo-Addo, who is a Christian, human rights lawyer, and activist, should have remembered that God he serves and not juvenate the conflict in Boku. Since Thursday, when the fugitive Seydou Abagre stepped foot into Boku, the area has since been in flames, with many people losing their precious lives and property. So why leave office with blood stains on your hands simply because you want to satisfy the vice president? And as if that was not enough, he probably instructed his brothers in Wale Wale to also mount roadblocks on the Wale Wale Bolgatanga Highway, blocking cars and identifying Kusasis and killing 6 men and 1 lady. That included Kusasi and other tribes who were not even residents were killed. One of them burned to ashes and
a long track was set ablaze. Pictures and videos are readily available for the consumption of the public. In view of the ongoing developments and Dr. Bawumia's commitment to appease his tribesmen and help the settler Boku process to act above the laws of Ghana with impunity, we, the members of the Kusau Traditional Council, wish to state unequivocally as follows.
Now, the last president of official was also free Eastern region. Yeah, also free Eastern region. It's happened before. You have started 2 years after Eastern region. Again, Ghana for crime. It's Mama Obia Medada.
Abusiamfo. Then I am a Miss Amira Bawumia Otiasono. A MPP for a flag. A partia or bonfire or a campaign any kunu or melody my unquaje power a flag and a Otiasono. Nami Bisana say, Yamanu Korana, Obetimati Aswana. A Christopher Mudi Dr. Bawumia campaign achi. Na mudi ya mama Samira Bawumia chino ye bisamo say ya mama Bible a mubeti etiaso ana mo amosom bosom mi bisamo say mo bosom no mubeti mi etiaso ana ba bia ya mama Samira Bawumia ye campaign aduru bia no ye besere onyai efise emfa NPP flag way say more 1 billion say tiaso kra and what say utiaso say yen papa Canada compre kwa Japan ni ko tiatia flag we so a nkada asem na mobeka nkada asem pa na mobeka me say NPP we na NPP no ye colors ewom osono no ewom eti ade a efa NPP hu bia ewo flag we na yede ase ho na watia so eyefidie ana wachitaafo ede asumo na anya ho eti wei obi a owani bia beka kiro se ade wei a ye maame Samira Bawumia ye no campaign na mfa
abusuafo am ye MPP fo eye nhwehwemu na ye nyina se ye akwasa wonim se yade wei te oba mu umaame mu na se yade no mabumani aguso me manaduru aguso aduru ensa yade na mo hye de ye no. Problem is there. So we need to find a way. Say, we can get all this vote. And you vote in here, and you vote in a year. MPP, they are looking for vote to lead this country. And it's a problem where hormones of way. Now, such a in Banbaqua, and yet the same repetition. I'm obeying. Montiasio. Now, I don't hate him. I don't dislike him. He's an MPP member. But the point is, the candidature attractive. The integrity of Dr. Bawumia is under risk. From the economy, from propaganda, from lies, too much grammar, and the people don't see him as a valuable. The Ghanaians, especially NDC for crime and why you to the young people say they don't hear anything about Bawumia. And secondly, the Niyama course MPP mu Nana do administration. Watimi wakame and niema ekoso Bawumia that Nana do akoda ebe very dangerous. Munya sa media meka wo tawutie mu ye na modwene ho delegates modwene ho a mo beka se me ho yanka. Kire wadwe